No filter.
Right.
Big talk.
Yeah, no filter with us today. Okay.
We're talking about news, huh? Let's talk about the fat. We're going to call it the fat news.
Fat news. We're calling it fat news. That's things that are in the news now, and they could be delivered by us fat guys. But
yeah. You're hearing it. Whether it's true or not. Hey, the media can get away with putting out fake news. Fuck, we'll put it out too.
We'll put it out too.
We think we're right.
Yeah.
If we're not, hey, go fuck yourself.
But no, we're gonna talk about one that you did a little bit of research on, and we'll talk about the store. And we're not going to put race in here because
we're done. Yeah,
because
we don't see color.
Yeah, because
or gender.
And mainstream media has already done that, right?
Right.
Okay.
We're talking about the
store
owner that shot a 14-year-old teenager.
Yeah, 14-year-old teenager for allegedly stealing.
But if you read the article that they put it, they added what the guy was, the owner of the store was, and who the kid was, what color he was. Who cares?
Yeah.
It's a 14-year-old boy and a store owner. So that's what we're going to start with. We're going to start with that.
Right.
We don't have to get into that. Let them deal with the fucking racial part of it. We're just talking about human beings here, guys.
Yeah. And here's the thing is that, and I gotta tell you this. Remember how, no. So theft is getting out of hand.
Yeah.
And especially in like states like any liberal state, theft is like they walk in and they don't care their faces are shown or whatever because they get arrested if they get caught.
I'm laughing. I'm smirking here because there's a reason. Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
If they get caught, they get a slap on the wrist and let go. Right. So
every time I see one of those happen,
every time
I see one,
yeah,
I think to myself, why? All right, let's go back to the Paulie's Pizza days. I got a pizzeria, and they're breaking the windows, coming down. They get Lily's at the end. They break into the Tandy Leather next door to me, and the minute they come into mine, we're sitting there like this.
Yeah.
Guess 100%. What they're going to do? They're going to go to the next business.
Yeah.
So why aren't these store owners protecting their properties? Because they must be making a shitload on insurance money.
Well, that's an option.
I'm assuming.
Well, but here's the thing: when I was living in California, what some of these small, like liquor stores or whatever,
right?
They were pricing stuff because unless it was worth over $942,
they wouldn't get arrested.
They'd get a citation to appear. They don't appear. Who cares?
Okay, but they're walking into jewelry stores, breaking cases, stealing diamonds and jewelry. Okay,
100%.
Why are those store owners not have? I mean, come on. Some of these store owners, you've seen them. I was in Mexico. Every store owner in there, they were all family members. They're all together.
Yeah.
Arm them all.
Well, yeah.
If you stand at the front door with the guns, guess what? I've always said this, and I'm going to keep saying it. They're dumb, but they're not stupid. These people that break into these businesses.
Oh, yeah.
Mask or no mask, they're going to see a barrel pointing at them. Yeah. They're not coming in.
Yeah. No, for sure. So, but here's the thing.
Protect your property, people. And this is what the guy did.
Yeah. So evidently he's been robbed a lot. You and I are going to disagree on this, I think, because you're a little more liberal than I am. But you've seen the teen takeovers. They call them teens.
I've seen it. Right.
But these are, if you've got somebody that's a teen with a gun, now it's mano a mano.
I don't care if it's a 6-year-old kid with a gun. If he's pointing at you shooting and he doesn't listen to you to put it down,
yeah,
it's your life or theirs.
Yeah.
At that moment, you have to make a decision.
Right. And no one wants to shoot a young kid, but
no.
But I tell you what, if I got 3 of them jumping out of a car pointing a gun at me, I'm firing.
Yeah.
You know what? And I'm going to clip some of them.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully you're a better shot than it because they just spray.
Oh, yeah. They think they're gangsters, type of thing. But
everybody's a gangster until they meet a real gangster.
Exactly. So back to this story. But some of the things in the story, I think, has you concerned.
Well, here's what I don't like. I'm a gun owner. Been a gun owner since I was 18 years old.
Hallelujah. Cheers.
Carl Brack took me to get my first gun at Buck's Gun Shop in town of Niagara there. Everybody knows what it is. It's an old place, but that's where I got my first gun. I still got it right next to my bed. You're taught to your life, unless your life is in danger, if you can get away. Now, this kid ran over 130, over a football field length away. They chased him.
Yeah.
Because they thought he stole something from the store.
Right.
They thought he had something in this, and it was a gun. and they said he pointed the gun at his kid. Okay. Now, mind you, this guy just got acquitted. He was found not guilty for killing this 14-year-old boy. The problem I have, Tim, is this. They're not saying that the gun was pointed at him or the kid. They said it was in his pocket, in his jacket when they found him. And they shot him, the store owner shot this 14-year-old boy in the back. That's where my problem lies. If he's not facing you, unless he's shooting like this from behind, I mean, like this.
Right.
He's not facing you. Your life is not in danger. He's not a threat to you if his back's to you.
Right. Right.
Yes. Are you sick of him stealing shit from your store because you guys are making it? You can't make it anymore. Yes, I'm sure. Do you want to kill him? Yes. Should you have? I don't know in this case because you shot him in the back. If he's facing you, he's got a gun in his hand, you shot him, I'm on your side, Tim. I have no argument with that.
Okay.
What's your argument?
Okay.
Or what's your opinion on it?
Well, here's the thing.
It doesn't matter. No, go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, it doesn't, and obviously a jury acquitted this guy.
Yeah, they did.
And so
they acquitted OJ too.
Yeah, well, okay. And what California couldn't do, Nevada did.
Right.
Okay.
This was in Carolina, I believe.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Okay, when you're saying face to face, right? Imminent threat. You're 75% more chance of dying.
Right.
Because now you're face to face.
It's like a duel.
You and him, right?
You're not taking 10 paces and turning around.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. You got a kid that's been robbing you. That they're robbed all the time. They're carrying guns. And just because he happened to be running away this time and not facing you where your chances are even more of you dying, I don't even want that scenario. You got a gun, you steal from my store. Now, we don't know what he stole and what he didn't steal.
They said he didn't steal anything.
Okay.
There was nothing on him from the store.
Okay. So
I get it. You're mad. You chase him. You're sick of getting robbed.
Yeah.
Then put security in and let them pat people down instead of killing a 14-year-old boy.
You got the money to do that at Polly's Pizza?
No, I didn't.
And that's what I'm saying. I mean, nowadays, those are the things that we're expected to not fight back.
Another thing, though. Here's the thing, though.
Uh-huh.
Polly's Pizza is different because I'm not chasing him a football field length. I can't run that far. Okay, let's be honest. Why is this guy and his kid chasing him a football field and a half? It was 130 yards, they said.
Well, maybe they got the drop first and, or whatever. I mean, I get you're not going to agree.
I just don't like that a 14-year-old boy died because he was, I get it. He shouldn't be stealing.
Did your 14-year-old boy go have a gun in his backpack?
No. Good point.
Does your 14-year-old grandson have a gun in his backpack?
He better not. No.
Right?
No.
Okay. So right there,
where's
your
parents?
issue?
He was. Well, I mean, maybe
there's your issue.
Right? No,
I
you're
mean,
true. That's true.
Your issue.
Touche.
Because just because your life could have been in immediate danger,
right,
you wanted it to be in immediate danger before you fire.
Well, that's what you're taught. Responsible gun owners are taught that.
Right.
Every situation is different. Sure. I hope I never have to be in that situation. Got it so far. I haven't had to. 18. Right. I was 18 and I'm 57 now. It's a long time ago.
No, for sure. For sure.
And I'm glad I never had to pull it out or ever had to use it yet. Thank God. I mean, I hope I never do. I hope they just pass them down to my kids, my grandkids, which they're going to know how to use them.
Right. Right. Well, but here's the thing. We've seen so many news things where, well, let's take the one we did where the kid beat the shit out of the young girl
on the street,
slammed her in the head and kicked her in the head and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And the mom is there justifying his action.
Right. Where's the parents? Where's the parent of his 14-year-old
kid?
Hey,
let me get him home because I'll beat his freaking ass.
You know what? You know where his parents are now? On a microphone. Oh, he was a good kid. He didn't mean to do it.
Yeah. I
don't like that. Let's stop that, people. Here's the thing. All of a sudden, the parents come out and they're parents after the fact when your kid's gone.
Yeah, you didn't even know your kid was there.
Yeah, you didn't even know the kid was at the store. Did you know the kid had a gun? Is it yours? Was it missing?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of questions to this. So, anyways, we beat that one up. Let's go to another story.
You beat that one up. I didn't beat it up.
Well, go ahead and beat it up some more.
Well, no, I'm just saying the only reason that the person got off is, and I kind of like this, but the way that the district attorney brought it in, it either was murder or not guilty.
Right. And so
there was no
because
second degree.
Yeah, there's reasonable doubt there.
Right. So, it wasn't, that's all they had.
It wasn't his
So
brother. His brother's not the DA, right? The store owner, maybe? I don't know. I
Whatever.
didn't read into it.
Whatever. Let's go on to the next one because now you're.
All right, let's
being
talk
fair.
about another one. See, we're doing fat news right now. So
Fat news.
this stuff's in the news right now. So that's why
Right.
we're talking about it.
Right. So
Breaking news.
this kid in the UK. Let's talk.
Okay, we're going to talk about the kid in UK. This one really got me a little fired up here. Too.
Yeah. Why don't you tell us? Did you have any pictures of that? No, we didn't.
Oh no, we don't.
No,
need
we're not going to
pictures.
put pictures of it.
If
but
you're
if you
not
saw,
seeing, we're not the news. We're not CNN, Fox. You want to see pictures? Go on there. They'll show you all the pictures that you don't want to see. But
yeah, they'll tell you the.
There's a Muslim guy with a turban on his head. I'm sorry. Did I say that wrong? There's a freaking towel head that stabbed a little kid. I think he was I don't know his age. I don't want to guess and be wrong, but he wasn't that old. He stabs him, and when the cops come, this Muslim towel head.
Piece of shit.
I almost said something else. I would have
Yeah.
regretted.
Oh, yeah, don't say that. Do not
Anyways,
say that, especially
anyways.
if it has to do with sand.
Oh, good one. And I'm not turning red because I'm blushing. It's hot as frick in this room.
Oh yeah.
I can see the redness in my face. So, anyways, he stabs his kid 4 times, and the cops come, and here's this Muslim guy with a turban on his head telling the cops he's racial, he's racist, he's a racist. So the cops automatically go to the kid on the ground and cuff him.
Yeah.
I think he was 18 or 17. He was a
He's
young
like
kid.
a high school.
Yeah. They cuff him on the ground, and the kid's going, I got stabbed. I can't breathe. Oh, wait. I can't breathe. Let me see I can't breathe. I can't breathe. You know, that thing happened here in the United States.
I want to congratulate George Floyd for being 6 years sober.
Oh my God. He did not go there.
I did.
All right. So the kid he's telling me he can't breathe. He's been stabbed. And the cops are handcuffing him and moving him around on the ground, dragging him around. As the murderer is standing right near him, gets in a car and drives away. They finally arrested the guy.
Yeah.
They charge him. They gave him 20 years in prison, 21 years in prison. I don't know. UK laws might be different in America because here I think he goes away for life for killing somebody.
Well, also, how'd they treat him when he was at the police station?
I heard they put him in a car. They put him in a cop car, no cuffs on, but they cuffed the victim on the ground that's bleeding to death from stab wounds.
Yeah.
They brought him to the station, gave him drinks and some food, and sitting in a room and talking to him all nicely. I don't know what's going on in the UK, but I know they're starting to revolt over there. The Civil War is coming. And
yeah.
My point, and I just said this the other day to some of my friends at the Uber lot, ours is coming too, people. Open your eyes. You better open your eyes. I'm not getting. We don't want to go off on a tangent on that whole issue again.
Let me just say this, because if you go in and research, these Muslims have integrated and taken over the UK.
Yes,
to where almost to a point where they couldn't even fly their own flag in certain areas, and still to this day.
Right. They're fighting back now.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Let's not wait till we get there. Let's stop it now.
Yeah, but just know places like Michigan,
Dearborn, Michigan.
Yeah.
Seattle,
where Tampon Tim is, letting this happen, and where they're going to absolutely try to infiltrate. Now, let me say this, because I want to talk about the Iran war a little bit, because everybody that's up in arms out there protesting.
That's fat news. Go ahead. Fat news.
This comes from 49 years ago. And 90% of these people out there protesting have no clue what they're talking about. They weren't here for the Iran hostage crisis.
Right.
Lasted over 100 and something days.
Yeah.
They weren't there.
They just
for
want
that.
to jump on here.
Yeah.
I had to speak.
Let me finish.
No, go ahead.
Let me finish. And then this last one. Because what you want to do is let these Muslims come in and bring their culture to the Western world, and they're doing it in the UK. We will not let it happen here.
They're doing it in Niagara Falls, New York, my hometown. And you guys, anybody from back there watching this, you know what I'm talking about. Pine Avenue is now almost they're selling what's that meat? The chicken hubba meat or whatever it's called, or
dog
chicken, the hulla chicken. It's special. That's their Muslim meats and stuff. They're starting to turn places. It's getting bad there. So you guys you're letting it get there. You better stop. Hey, matter of fact, speaking of that, one of our favorite guests not guests, but we talk about him a lot. Tony D.
Uh-huh.
He just moved because some moved up upstairs from him, and I don't think he likes the smell of curry. So he just moved his apartment. He just moved a couple days ago.
Yeah.
But anyways,
So yeah, that's what they do. They're not here to fight on the outside. They're infiltrating from the inside.
and you're talking about the protesters and all that are going down there and protesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought of this the other day, and I'm perfect time to bring it up. Do you own a gas mask, Tim?
No.
I don't own a gas mask. Any of our fat family out there own a gas mask?
Yeah, please tell us.
Why would we need a gas mask unless we're gonna go to a stupid riot that we know we shouldn't be at? And they're gonna throw tear gas at us.
Yeah.
Hello, people. If that doesn't tell you what the hell's going on here, come on, wake up.
Let me tell you this, because they don't do it a lot here. They come and protest and stuff. That trans Tifa, I said it on another one, and I apologize if you support that, but let me just say
No,
this.
he doesn't.
You come here to Nevada, try to put on a gas mask, try to pull this bullshit. You know what?
I've said it
You
since
won't make it out.
I've
I
said it since
guarantee
the
you.
2020 riots. Stop using rubber bullets. Stop throwing tear gas at them. Use real bullets one time. It'll all stop.
Yeah.
It's it.
100%.
I mean, I know it's not humane, but you know what? Neither is having to get on our knees and pray, because we're fat guys. We ain't getting on our knees and praying for shit, except
Yeah.
for it's a burger or some food. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll pray for a pizza.
I'll,
You got me. You might have me there.
I'll die first before I have to get called to prayer.
Another piece of news that's going on right now
Yeah.
is and we're gonna I'll talk about it because I was
You
very
talk
upset
about
about
it.
it because
Yeah,
you enlightened me on some truth. But
Yeah.
here I'm gonna pull the CNN. He's gonna pull Fox. How about that?
Yeah.
The firemen that saved the kids in Galveston, Texas. I was just there for our cruise a little while ago.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
one here, they rescued him off the thing. I
Yeah.
was going ballistic on this. I called Tim. I sent him these articles. I said, Tim, we got to talk about this. We got to talk about this. And Tim's like, oh, yeah, that's bullshit, right? The fireman that saved him, the girl supposedly,
Well, the social media. Yeah.
said that the fireman, while he was rescuing her, she was suing him for touching her inappropriately. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm still livid about this, but I feel a lot better now knowing what I know. But
Yeah.
Listen, you're hanging there from 100 feet in the air and a fireman's trying to save you. I used to work on an ambulance. I know what they wear. I got friends that are firemen. They wear all that hot gear. They couldn't wear that in his room right now. They'd die.
Right.
But they wear the gear, the big gloves. They couldn't feel J-Lo's ass in those fucking gloves.
I tell you what, if I'm being rescued by a firefighter now, I wouldn't be on that roller coaster. First of all,
Yeah.
they wouldn't let me.
We wouldn't fit in that.
I would love to ride it, but I wouldn't fit in it. But let's say that I was in the water.
Yeah.
I don't care if that fireman grabs me by my winky and drags me to the shore. As long as I'm not going to die, have at it. Take Mr. Snake and pull on him because I need to go to safety.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah. So
But-
this girl making it, I guess she was suing, and the judge said, "Oh yeah, we have evidence in the pictures that listen, you're lucky to be alive if that was the case." But now the social media, the CNN news, I just reported the CNN. Now you give me the
Yeah.
Fox view of it.
Now, Fox News knows that that was false. It was perpetuated by social media, got traction to clickbait people,
It riled me up. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that it worked.
and let me say that word again, clickbait, to get you riled up, to get views, to get people out there angry, to continue the divide
Yeah,
in America. Now,
divide but never conquer.
No. Now, here's where I'm torn because I don't believe CNN and sometimes Fox. Don't get me wrong.
No, right.
Any mainstream media, but Fox is the closest to not being an out and out lie
Yeah,
versus CNN or the LGBTQ MSNBC.
yeah.
You know what? Though that is straight out lies. I'll turn it to there. Not for very long because I do not want my streaming service to think that I support that
Or you
at all.
or you do the mistake that I made and I believed it.
Yeah, and you believed it and then you got people like Hillary Clinton that get out there, not during this story,
Right.
that are telling people, well, don't believe social media, believe mainstream media
Yeah.
because of stories like this. Well, I'll tell you what,
I was
this-
livid.
you were
I
livid.
was livid.
This got you going, but we did the research. It didn't happen.
Thank God it wasn't true, but they did save the people off the roller coaster. That was true.
That was true.
And they did a firemen, God bless you. I mean, they do a lot of, we couldn't make it without them and police.
No, and the thing is,
defund the news before you defund any of those people.
Defund any of those senators that voted for defund the police. The thing that I liked about that, this isn't part of it, but it was news, is that some of these senators and congresswomen and men that wanted to defund the police actually got mugged and robbed and raped, in their own district.
Call 911.
Yeah.
They'll come save you. Oh, they're not available right now.
Yeah, because they don't have enough people on staff.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So those are just some of the news things that touched us a little bit. It got us a little roused up. Some of it was true, some of it wasn't. Thank God.
So do your own research. I don't care if you saw it on CNN or on Facebook.
And to all my fire friends out there, I got a lot of them back in Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
Start carrying tweezers on your rigs just in case you got to pull him out of the water.
Hey, let's get to some sponsors.
All right, we got Love Craftiness.
Love Craftiness, custom, inexpensive jewelry. Budget for everybody, and it's custom.
I like it said inexpensive, not cheap, because it ain't cheap.
No, it ain't cheap.
It ain't cheap, but it's really nice quality.
Yeah,
they got a little bit for guys, for girls.
Yeah,
Hey, we're not. If you're trans and you want to buy some, they'll sell it to you. We don't have no problem with that.
Yeah,
Tim will even display it on. You want to see him in a pair of earrings? He'll put it on for you. I've seen him in a wig.
It's the nipple clip.
Oh, all right. Yeah, give her a call.
Or visit the website at lovecraftiness@gmail.com.
Oh, you don't want your phone ringing at night?
Yeah, somebody loony bin calling me.
All right, let's go. Handy and Humble. You need repairs done. Hey, you know what? Maybe they should call them to fix a roller coaster. Hey, Cam, you might have to go down and fix a roller coaster. That ain't on your list there, roller coaster repair, but I'm sure you can probably figure it out.
You got this, Cam.
You got it.
This. All right.
Call 775-781-6233. Give them a call there.
All right. Then we got the Elite Garage Door, Johnny over there.
Elite Garage Door, yes.
775-323-3667.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
I bet you the rollers on that roller coaster wouldn't be bad if Johnny fixed them, because I know he could fix rollers on the garage door. That's for sure.
100%.
So yeah, he does all from commercial to residential.
Yeah, give him a call if you need anything with your garage doors. And
775-323-DOOR or 775-323-3667.
That's right. And so at the end of this, I always say, be a donut in a room full of lettuce. That's the fat news.
Fat news for you there.
1, 2, 3. Two fat guys in a microphone. Two fat guys in a microphone. Big talk, no filter.